I don't know how much you guys know about what we do here at the Rolex series or not. The motor in the car right now is a 5-liter camera motor. It's been an approved motor for 7 years now. But well, it's a racing block with the 4 GT heads and special Kinsler electric intake manifold on it. 8 butterfly, which we just went to. Prior to this, the last 4 years, we've been using the Cobra R intake in 2003. They switched it and we went to individual butterfly. The motor has about 550 or 600 horsepower, which is regulated by Grand Am, which is NASCAR. So we got to run spec rods, spec pistons, cams, everything. The weight of the camshaft is all crankshaft is all spec'd out. Roush Yates built our motors. They run about 2,000 miles between intervals. Now we'll run 2,400 miles here this weekend, and they can go as high as 2,800 miles between rebuilds. But we lease our motors. We don't own them. I can't even take the spark plug out. All I can do is change them. Change the oil. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. The cars themselves are all carbon body with a tube frame chassis. There's no carbon chassis. It's all tube frame. That's done by rules. So chassis for me is 40 grand. It's just the chassis frame compared to maybe a couple hundred. It's carbon. We have a 5-speed gearbox. It's paddle shift. So it's a flat shift, so you keep your foot flat on the floor and pull gears. The computer handles everything else. And on downshift, we have a little air blipper that flips the throttle on downshift. We can time that blip the whole way down. So however we want to do it. If we want to speed it up, slow it down. The paddle shift system is capable of almost being fully automatic once it learns the track. Literally, we could come through the tri-oval and call for 4 downshifts, and when the wheel speed to get to that, it would bang back the motor, but they don't allow us to do that. So we have to physically hit the lever. Yeah. The exciting thing that we have coming, and I don't know how, and I'm sure some of this group has one. In March, we're going to be putting the EcoBoost V6 twin turbo in the car. Production motor.
Really?
Production motor. Production motor. It's a new era, and then 13, you're going to see a lot more of turbo type motors in this. So we utilize that motor with stock block and cylinder heads and everything. We make our own, Roush make our own intake with that new motor, but that's coming. We're excited, super excited about that. It will be regulated, turbo size, intercooler size. It will be regulated heavily, but at the end of the day, I think we'll have a nice advantage.
Is that going to be the same class?
Yeah.
Wow.